What's up everyone, welcome to another episode. A new pretty big box actually arrived today, and I think it contains a very special set of carbon wheels in there. So I would say let's unbox them together and let's check them out. Have a first look. Let's go. So this wheel set has been sent to me by a company called Goat Wheels. I was actually following them already for a couple of months back then, but as they are a quite fresh brand founded in 2023, there wasn't that much content or information out on their socials. So even though that aesthetically I kind of liked their wheels, there wasn't enough information to basically like get me hooked into starting to dig deeper into what those wheels are actually all about. But then a couple of weeks ago, actually the founder of Goat Wheels, Simon, reached out to me with some kudos about my channel. So we quickly got into a conversation and we started talking, and it turns out that Simon actually has a background in the aeronautics industry, which I guess gives him quite a good understanding of aerodynamics, construction, stability, and so on and so forth, which I think are pretty good attributes for somebody that runs a wheel brand. So to be honest, initially I thought that these wheels are actually completely built and manufactured in China and then just rebranded wheels that are being sold then on the European market. But he definitely poked my interest after telling me that of course the rims are being manufactured in Asia, but the majority of the other components are actually sourced in Europe, and then the wheels are actually being assembled in France. So then of course, after he offered to send over a wheel set for me to test and to review, it was really hard to say no. So of course I accepted that. And then also another small fact which added to my trust in the brand and in Simon was that during the process he was also asking a lot of questions, for example, like what my weight is to tune the spokes, to I would say the perfect tension for the best comfort for my weight. And then also throughout the process he was constantly giving me updates and sending pictures of like how the spokes are being tuned and so on and so forth. So I would say it was a nice and exciting process, and it gave these wheel sets this this slight custom-made vibe to them. So now of course I'm very excited to now unbox them together with you and see what these wheels are all about. So let's go. All right, so let's open up the cardboard box. Let's get that little cardboard stabilizer out that was holding the wheels nicely in place. They're not flying around in there. And then let's take the first wheel out. Let's see what we're gonna get, the front or the rear. Okay, so this is one of the front wheels. Not one of them, it is the front wheel. And as you see, it is a wheel set which has this wavy outer rim, which I was very happy to see that in their portfolio, because this is something that I always wanted to try out, because I heard that these kind of wheel designs are helping a lot with crosswinds. So definitely something that I guess even a noob like myself should be able to feel the difference when comparing it to other deep section wheels. So we're gonna weigh them in a second. As I said, it already comes with the wheel tape inside. Not that I'm gonna be setting these up tubeless, because as you might know from my other videos, I kind of got over that. But it is also important to have that kind of tape in there, especially when you wanna run TPU tubes, which I guess are puncturing quicker than a regular butyl tube. So you don't want that TPU to be pressed into the spoke holes in the inner rim. So just a quick check in regards to how true it is. And there, I mean, at least in my eye, of course, this is a very rough test, but there's absolutely no movement. So I'm sure that Simon spent some good time to make sure that these are fully true and that they also stay that way. So let's check out the rear wheel. Let's open up those seals here. Let's get the rear wheel out. Oh, it comes with a little printout. Let's see what we have on here. So quality control checklist. I like that. So let me see what we've passed. We've passed a static check. I think maybe the most important one. Free hub body, hub check, spoke tension checked for yeah, I don't actually know what all those numbers mean. 110 kilograms plus minus 5 kilo and 120 kilograms plus minus 5 kilo. Lateral truing, radial truing, de-stressing and dishing, and yeah, signed by Simon. So if he ever becomes a superstar and famous, having his autograph right here, which is nice. So yeah, happy to see that it also ran to this QA process. And now let's have a look here. Also rim tape, no surprise. It's looking good. I mean, they have the nice decals on here, which are underneath a clear coat, so it doesn't look like this is just a sticker, which is nice. Be the GOAT, so greatest of all times. And very important, let's quickly do a free hub sound check. I like the sound of a free hub. It has a slightly aggressive vibe to it without being obnoxiously loud. So that is true. Also, what I learned is that, yeah, Simon was telling me about that they're using the biggest bearings that are actually possible that would fit into the free hub to basically optimize for longevity. Also, the free hub body itself is made out of titanium to, yeah, reduce that beloved cassette bite that we all know. And then also one thing that you'll notice, a lot of modern wheels are coming with carbon spokes. You know, I have a couple of wheel sets like this. He on purpose selected Sapin CX-ray spokes, I think is the model. Just for the sake of yeah, maintenance. So whenever you have an issue, you break a spoke, they get out of true and you're not able to fix it yourself, every local bike shop is going to be able to, yeah, tune this, replace a spoke, because yeah, they're widely available and they don't have any proprietary design, so you don't have to order something from far away or have long waiting times before anything arrives. So I would say, let's weigh these. All right, so let's weigh them. I took out that, yeah, that tubeless valve that was sticking out here because I'm not going to be running them tubeless. And I just want to have as, yeah, as pure of a wheel weight as possible. So this is the rear wheel. Let's put it on here. Let's turn the scale on first. Nicely at 0. All right, we got 751 grams for the rear wheel. Let's check out the front. So also here, remove the tubeless valve, and let's see, the front wheel is gonna be at 654. So that results in 1,405 grams for the whole wheel set. So I would say that at 1,400 grams, these are pretty competitive when it comes to weight, especially given that they are not running carbon spokes, but still aerodynamic bladed spokes, which is nice. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to be adding some nice Continental GP5000 in a width of 28 millimeters onto these. And yeah, then I'm going to be taking them out on a ride. Not on one, on a couple of them, to actually give you some feedback on how these wheels ride, just overall, how's the overall performance. But for me, most importantly is how are they actually going to be behaving in crosswinds, because this is the main reason why I chose this rim profile. So let me see if I can do this trick where I can magically make the tires appear on those wheels. And I mean, look at them, they just look great. So of course I love the weave, but then also they have a nice glossy finish, but through the glossy finish you see a little bit of that carbon texture, which is really, really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna drop some discs on them, put my cassette on them, and then yeah, take them out on a spin, hopefully tomorrow already. So let's see, maybe that update's gonna come sooner than I initially planned, because now I'm really excited to take those out. So in case you have any particular questions to this wheel set, anything that you want me to look out for when I'm riding it, you have any comments in regards to yeah, what what you've seen so far, and or yeah, particular things that you're going to be interested in, yeah, the first ride impressions video, just drop it down in the comments. Let me know so I can, yeah, make sure to actually keep an eye on whatever topic you want me to look into while I'm using them, yeah, out on the road. And yeah, with that, I would say thanks a lot for watching. As always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this little video, and I would say I'll see you in the next one.